The clock is ticking for one of Hampton Roads' most important employers. Newport News Shipbuilding has less than 2 weeks to negotiate a new labor contract with the Steelworkers union. It's important not only to the employees and the local economy, but it's also vital to national defense. Mike Gooding has the very latest.
It's getting down to crunch time. Talks between the United Steelworkers Local 8888 and Newport News Shipbuilding began on September 28th. They are said to be progressing productively, but there's now just a little over a week until the current 52-month labor contract expires.
During the pandemic, workers in the shipyard were designated as essential workers, and they had to report to work, but they didn't receive hazard pay. They also had to report to work and take risks with their own health, but they weren't compensated for that.
The union represents about 12,000 of the more than 25,000 workers at the shipyard, which saw operating income for the 3 months that ended September 30th increase by 11% over the previous year's level to $88 million. Now, union leaders say workers who construct Navy aircraft carriers and submarines should be more fairly paid.
So we feel that it's time that the company did right by the workers in the shipyard who generate this wealth, for them to receive their fair share.
To shine a spotlight on the situation, the union this week projected what it called a bat light on buildings around the shipyard promoting union messages. The company, in a statement to 13 News Now, said, "We are committed to working together to reach an agreement that supports the goals and objectives of both the company and the union." Mike Gooding, 13 News Now.
The union is also seeing more time off for workers to deal with family issues, and it wants Veterans Day to be a paid company holiday. But the time is growing short here. The current contract will expire in just 9 days, November 14th.